Hello and welcome to our roundup of the Petrofac Training Cup first round ties. Today's highlights include action from Queen of the South, Brechin, Arbroath, Livingston and East Stirling. First though, we head to the match of the round at Easter Road where Hibs took on Rangers. Commentary comes from Callum Paterson.
A lively start to this tie, the first round between Hibs and Rangers. Stanton driving on, he scores! And the home side lead, 13 and a half minutes. Hibs 1, Rangers 0. Sam Stanton drove on and Fotheringham possibly could have done a little better. But it is Tavernier who lead. Two or three sizing this up for the wayside. Tavernier! Wonderful down goal for James Tavernier. Lovely curling technique. And 6 minutes before the break, Hibs 1, Rangers 1. Wayside getting forward again. On to Holt now inside the box. Whack on! It's 2. And a complete turnaround. 90 seconds before the break. Martin Waghorn this time. His first competitive goal. Hibs fans and players a little shell shocked. It's Hibs 1, Rangers 2. Danny Wilson. High ball looking for Waghorn. He's picked it up here. Oh, it's through Oxley and it's 3-1 Rangers. And it's 2 sucker punches either side of half time from Martin Waghorn. What a debut for him. Simple ball over the top. Waghorn dispatched. Oxley couldn't keep it out. Well, Wilson with a foul. It's a penalty kick given by Willie Callum. It is Jason Cummings and rolls down that left hand side. 3-2. What a game we've got here. Only an hour played. Rangers looking to reply now. On to Halliday. What a sweet goal. It'll mean so much for Andy Halliday. And so quickly Rangers restored their 2-goal advantage. You'll remember the goal that Halliday scored for Bradford against Chelsea in the FA Cup last season down south. Well, that was another beauty, and for Rangers it could well be the passage to the second round. That's stolen here, and now Nicky Law. Clark. Look at the acre of space he's got. Miller! So simple, it's high fives for Rangers. Hibs being counted out of the Petrofac Training Cup for another season. Acre of space for Nicky Clark to drive a ball across. Wasn't dealt at all with by the Hibs defenders. Hibs fans leaving very quickly. And now look at this from Mackay. Oh, it's another tap in for Kenny Miller. And Rangers have scored 6 at Easter Road, and he's got 2 of them off the bench. Kenny Miller. And there's still 8.5 minutes to go. Hibs asleep again defensively. Final score at Easter Road. Hibs 2, Rangers 6.
East Stirling took a short lead in the 30th minute with a fine overhead strike through Rhys Donaldson, a fine opening goal of the season. Stenhousemuir, who avoided relegation through the playoffs, got a well-deserved equaliser through a scrappy goal by Stephen Stirling. He later doubled his tally, getting the final touch from teammate Miller's shot, with East Stirling's offside shouts in vain. Stenhousemuir then looked to seal the game in the 77th minute with Callum McMenamin finishing off a fine cutback from fullback Brechin. The East Stirlingshire hopes were revived when some shabby Stenny defending left Green getting a shot on goal, yet a good save from the keeper was parried straight into David McKenna's path, with the game finishing 3-2 to the visitors and onto the second round.
Livingston started their defence of the Petrofac Training Cup by playing host to Barry Ferguson's Clyde in what is the first of back-to-back cup ties between the sides. Mark Burchell couldn't have asked for a better start from his men after just 4 minutes. Midfielder Danny Mullen's 30-yard strike flew past Clyde keeper John Gibson. Danny Mullen being yet another good example of Livingston's youth academy. "13 minutes later, Livingston were 2 goals to the good, 20-year-old Miles Hippolyte going past his man before letting another long-ranged effort fly past Gibson. The English forward has previous for scoring stunning goals. Last season saw him bag 6 goals in 42 games for Livingston, and he'll be looking to add more to the Championship team's tally this season. Michael Bolachevsky gave Clyde a hope of salvaging the tie just 10 minutes before half-time. Chris Mitchell's corner picking out the defender, who rose highest to head past Darren Jameson. Bolachevsky scoring his first competitive goal since making his summer move from East Stirlingshire. Final score at Energy Assets Arena, Livingston 2, Clyde 1.
New boss Alan Johnson began his term as Dunfermline manager and was surely pleased to see his side go 1-0 up within 10 minutes, with Bakhtaoui scoring from 25 yards out. Exeter United striker Michael Moffat then doubled their lead after a good build-up play led to him tapping in his side second. Bakhtaoui then doubled his own tally, again with good build-up on the right swing leading to an easy headed goal, Dunfermline leading 3-0 going into half-time. Dunfermline then sealed their win after the break when Arbroath couldn't clear their lines, Wallace curling the ball home in the 62nd minute from just outside the box. Arbroath got a consolation in the 72nd minute with Gian showing fine technique firing the ball into the bottom corner after Dunfermline cleared the clear lines, yet they go on to the second round.
Peterhead had the best of the chances at Glebe Park as he saw off hosts Brechin City. An early corner for the visitors found Nicky Riley, who blasted the ball towards goal, but Craig Malloy was on hand to clear it off the line. Peterhead continued their pressure as Jamie Stevenson's free kick was pushed away by the fingertips of Graham Smith in the City goal. On the stroke of half-time, Brechin had a great opportunity to go into the break with the advantage, but Andy Jackson's header was tipped over the bar by Peterhead's Graham Smith. Peterhead came out strong in the second half and deadlock was broken on the 57th minute. Rory McAllister played the ball off for Jordan Brown, who took a few steps before unleashing his shot past Smith to make it 1-0. Brechin tried to respond, but Paul McLean blasted his shot over the bar. After 67 minutes, Brown doubled the lead for Peterhead. McAllister was once again provider as he crossed the ball into the City box. The Brechin defence looked to have dealt with the ball, but Jordan Brown was able to latch on and tap it home. It was then McAllister's turn to net one of his own. Nicky Riley played a good pass in for McAllister, who turned away from the keeper and slotted the ball past Brechin defence to wrap up the tie. The game finished Brechin 0, Peterhead 3.
Queen of the South played host to close rival Stranraer at Palmerston Park on Saturday. Striker Derek Lyle gave his side the lead after 20 minutes. Andy Dowie's header across goal from Ryan Conway's corner presented Lyle with an easy header. Lyle scored 15 goals in the Championship last season, and manager James Fowler will be looking to the journeyman striker once again this season. The home team then confirmed their place in the second round after Ryan Conway's 90th minute free kick sailed into keeper Connor Brennan's net. This was Conway's first goal for the Doonhamers after his move from Raith Rovers. Final score at Palmerston Park, Queen of the South 2, Stranraer 0.
Elsewhere in the Petrofac Training Cup first round, Annan Athletic came from a goal behind to beat Airdrieonians 3-1 thanks to a Josh Todd hat-trick at Galabank. Queen's Park needed penalties to overcome Lowland League champions Edinburgh City after a goalless draw at Meadowbank Stadium. And St Mirren survived an early scare after Blair Henderson put Berwick Rangers 1-0 up inside 6 minutes at St Mirren Park. A penalty from Stephen Thompson and a Scott Agnew brace helped Saints to a 3-1 win. In the second round, Ayr United were given a dream draw as they host Rangers at Somerset Park. Elsewhere, St Mirren travel to Annan Athletic and holders Livingston face a tough tie at Palmerston Park against Queen of the South. That's it from us today. Thanks for watching and join us again next time.